So, it was really funny. I said like I would in my whole subscriber video like, oh yeah, I'm totally gonna keep up on this, but life has different plans. So I guess that makes me a bit of a hypocrite. But regardless, this is the current state of the Minecraft world. Lots has changed. There's zombies on my roof, I guess. Let's go inside. It's kind of dangerous. Lots has changed. I built a lot of stuff. I kind of I've gotten really busy lately. What is happening up there? Um. Anyway, here. Let me change my render distance because that is a thing. But anyways, yeah. It's oh yeah. I defo do not need a 45 chunk render distance. My computer is not able to handle that right now. Anyways, on the subject of me being a hypocrite, um, yeah, I'm kind of sorry, I guess. 'Cause I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna commit to this whole Minecraft YouTube channel thing, or not Minecraft specifically, but like, I'll make a video every day and all that, and I never did. So, but I hope nobody's too disappointed by that. Because you get to watch whatever this is. Um, in the meantime, I've been doing important things like getting ready getting ready to go to college. So I think there's some good justification for why I did the stuff, why I didn't do stuff. um, but yeah, I've been really busy, like with stuff. 'Cause I'm gonna go to college next year. So funny story about that actually. Well, I show you around actually. Oh, I'll say the story and show you around. So the first thing is this town hall thing I made. I don't know what I was thinking. Um, it looks very like capitalist and awful, really, but I kind of liked it also. Um, it's got glowstone in it and quartz. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember what all I've built in here since since I've stopped making videos, but I know it's been quite a bit. So I guess the point of this video is I'll just be giving a little tour of the stuff I've made. Honestly, it's been so long I don't even remember some of this stuff. Here's an empty house. This is cool. All right. Um, but I'd like to play again. I've got a little more free time coming up on my hands, and it's nice. So I was looking for something to do. Um, so that's all that stuff. Of course, I have my lovely bridge with all these people who've commented on my YouTube videos. Keep doing that, and I will get your comment up there. This is the industrial district. Apparently, I have signs for that now. I guess like for this short period of time, I actually got like super obsessed with like cities and like organized roads and stuff, and like having things really nice and lawful. So I made a lot of roads and road signs and stuff like that, and some little cities around my world, I guess, little towns. So we can go to Birch City, I believe it's called. Next. So yeah. But anyways, the story. So I applied to college. So I am looking to become an aerospace engineer. Really a space engineer. Most places have aerospace engineering. But anyway, naturally, that's like a kind of a tough thing to get into. And so I was really nervous about it. And one of the colleges I've applied for lets you know very soon. They're the only one who've let me know if I got in so far. And they told me that in my acceptance letter that like congratulations, you're applied. Okay, my apologies there. That was probably really unwatchable. So I just fixed that, and now my minecart is gone. But anyways, I got this acceptance letter, and they were like, congratulations, you got accepted to be an aerospace engineering technician. And I was like, oh crap, because I want to be an aerospace engineer, right? And, oh, I might as well show you the nether first, actually. This is kind of cool, what I've done here. So we'll go in here. So I freaked out because it turns out I applied for the wrong major because I was looking to be an aerospace engineer and I ended up being an aerospace technician, which is like, oh crap. So I emailed them and I was like, hey, so I accidentally applied for the wrong major and you guys accepted me. Could I like change that? And so this is the nether, by the way. Super dangerous. There's like ghasts and they mess everything up. I remember trying to build this place. It was really awful. But anyways, I emailed them and I was like, yeah, change my major, please. It would be really not like that, but like in a nice way. I asked them, and they didn't respond to my email. They just did it. So I'm in as an actual aerospace engineer. So I'm pretty happy. Anyway, this place is my little nether base thing. I made some cool little signs here for like lore. 'Cause it's dangerous out there. You know, temperatures are boiling. Sorry, I've been talking and like yapping over myself. Which doesn't help when I yap over myself to talk about how I was yapping over myself. But yeah, so this is my nether base. I have not been here in a while. I actually really like this stuff I built. But this is a cool thing. I was really happy with these leaves here because I don't know, I wanted it to look like this little like oasis kind of like refuge from everything else that's going on. I think I did a good job with that. And I've got some like mixed ground cover with a lot of slabs kind of laid around. I couldn't make a crap ton of them because it's really resource demanding to do, but I made a lot of them. And I covered a lot of the ground, so ghasts are less likely to spawn in this area, but they're still here, as you can hear in the background. This is like an empty room. I don't know what to do with it yet. I've gotten really good at building empty buildings recently. There's that ghast out there. It's gonna give me a problem. But we'll just kind of run for it. And I have had to repair this path so many times. I know I should just build the path out of cobblestone, but I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. It's like I like the aesthetics of it being out of dirt because it looks cool and it's like kind of a defiant. I remember when I made it, it was like I was being defiant against the whole. Ouchie. I was like being defiant against the whole nether thing, like making little pieces of the overworld in the nether, and I thought that was so cool because it's like, yeah, overcoming challenges, like, you know, it's like building a moon base. You know, a moon base with trees in it is way cooler than a moon base without trees in it. Same thing goes for the nether, you know, a dirt path is way cooler than having a boring old cobblestone path. So, anyways, I need a minecart. I'll just take this one, I guess. That other minecart is lost, and we'll have to retrieve it later, probably. Just kind of sucks, but that's okay. So, the next stop is Birch City, which I was talking about. Well, there's kind of like two parts of it. There's like an industrial part, which is like all mining, and then there's like the main part. And I really don't remember what I last put on YouTube, to be honest. So we'll kind of just be checking it all out. Yeah. By the way, I made a new edition of 42 News. The Thanksgiving edition, version 8. the 8th edition, even though half of them are deleted because of issues that, like, yeah. But anyway, um, okay, sorry, my video software keeps like stopping recording every 5 minutes, and I really just hate it. But anyway, this is the yeah, 42 News is out. So check it out. Link in the description. How was your Thanksgiving? Anyways, this is the mine. Basically this is like where I mine everything, or have been mining everything. I say it like it's present tense. I really have not gotten on this world in like months. It's been a while. But this is like the mine, because it's a giant cave I found. And I was like, holy crap, this is so cool. So this is like the industrial like complex of the Minecraft world, I guess. This is where all the grinding goes down. So that's that. Then we have this tunnel. We've got. I just built these silly little buildings like in the sidewall that are completely useless. But I think they're cool. Like this one's got an elevator, so I guess it's not useless. It's just here to look cool. Makes the place look more like lived in, kind of, whatever. Like a mining company town type thing. And I chopped down all the trees around like this little building. This is where all the chests are and stuff, and furnaces, the smelt stuff, and the bed. It's kind of a cool little building. But I chopped down all these trees and stuff. I also have this little quarry going over here. It's kind of cool. Big giant pit into nothing. But it's getting dark, and I don't want to sleep in a company town, so let's go to the actual Birch City, which is a much more pleasant place to be. We can show that off. There's a little pathway also that goes around here. It's like a little secured perimeter type thing. Anyway, yeah, this is Birch City. I've got a little road that goes around already. I hope this is switched so that we go. Yeah, okay. This is like a little switch station thing, so like it'll switch out. This used to just be a little outpost, and I was like, you know, I want to build a whole big thing here. So that's what we got. So I've made some little buildings. I should build like some restaurants or something, but I don't have any yet. This is Jerry's Fishing Club. This is where Jerry fishes. It's kind of cool. We've got street names, just like Spawn City, which I just thought that was so cool, like such a neat little thing. And I'll just sleep in this random house here. I might even try to like put villagers here and have like a village going on. I don't know. This is Main Street. Over here, we got this little like waterfront area, which is kind of cool. And I love all these new paintings. I've been like putting those there. Oh yeah, we do have a little shop here. This is a flower shop, plant shop, with some flowers. So that's cool. It's literally just flowers in there. Like it's not super detailed. I could have made it like prettier, but I didn't. And of course, every town needs a town hall. This one looks way better than the one at Spawn City, but yeah. So yeah, I just felt like so awkward about this world because there's a lot of times in my life where I've promised to do something and then forgot to do it, or not forgot, but just like kind of gave up on it. Oh yeah, this is the precious metal storage, by the way, the vault. And I just felt bad about like not updating, you know, not like working on it on the YouTube channel, like in public. So it kind of did take like, I wanted to do some stuff off camera though, because it felt good, but at the same time, I didn't want to like, I felt bad every time I got on, because I was like, man, I'm not doing this for my YouTube channel anymore after I told them I would, and I was like, oh, I'll make a YouTube video every day, and I just felt so awkward. But there's no point in feeling awkward. So we'll say bye to Birch City, and go check out the village. Yeah. Because, you know, at the end of the day, Minecraft is all about having fun. So, sometimes it just takes some learning to figure out sorry, to figure out what my limits are and what I can expect for myself, you know. That cut was again my screen recording software stopping at 5 minutes. I don't know why it does that. Maybe I'm like pressing a button on the controller, but I don't know. It's like every 5 minutes, so I don't know what's causing it. Yeah, my render distance is 5 chunks right now. Because, yeah. Hopefully the quality of these kinds of videos will get better soon, because I'm gonna get a new computer for college. Obviously it is for college though, not for Minecraft Let's Plays, so like, you know, I gotta like treat it with respect and stuff and like all that. But I mean like, it's engineering college, so it's not like the performance power. I know it's gonna be a good computer, it's just like, you get the idea. I don't know. Like, I'm talking to myself, but like, I'm probably not gonna have time in college to work on this as much, unfortunately. But that's kind of how it goes. Not that I have been recently a lot, but I'm not. I'm not trying to deprecate myself here. I'm just trying to like explain the situation that doesn't need explaining. But anyways, this is the village. I don't even know like if I showed this village on here. I feel like I did. I think this is one of the last things I showed. Is this little village. I gave it a wall and I built some stuff, made their pathways better. I built a library. I was hoping to get a librarian to move in, but they haven't. I even tried like destroying the bed of the librarian that already lives here, but nothing happened, so I'm just hoping one day a baby will be born and need a profession, and they'll find it here. Yeah. Well, no, because there isn't a librarian here. I don't know what I'm saying. But, like, I took one of the farmer's things and, like, tried to get him to move in there. But yeah. And then I also have this little cartographer area here. It's kind of cool. Nolan. And his map of the village. So that's, yeah. So that's the current state of the world in here. If you were at all curious. Hopefully I'll have more free time towards the end of the school year and defo over the summer. Hopefully. So I'll make like more videos and it'll be chill and yeah. So formally I am apologizing for the whole miscommunication about sorry, what? I'm talking like an email. I'm apologizing for the whatever that was. Me and my internet behavior, because yeah, it's not very nice to be like, hey yo, I'm gonna start ramping up production on this YouTube channel and then not do anything. And then all the 129 subscribers that you made a special video about are like disappointed. So, very sorry. But anyway, yeah, more videos probably soon, but I won't guarantee anything at all. Because guarantees are for losers. Anyway, yeah, bye.